Hey, hey. So it's like a half an hour, actually 20 minutes. I'm just replying to someone. 20 minutes until the webinar that I'm doing. And I had all kinds of link drama. Hang on. Apparently my integration with Zoom wasn't functioning properly, and all these people registered, and it looked like they got registered, but they didn't. So I just kind of jimmied the redirect. So if you registered before and you did not get a message from Zoom, definitely re-register. This will take you directly to the Zoom thing. The Zoom thing. Hello. Hey guys. So what I want you guys to do you trust me? You may not. Maybe you're newer in the space, you don't know me very well, and you don't trust me or anybody else, and I don't blame you because there's a lot of crazy stuff out there. But some of you guys know me pretty well. And if you know me pretty well, I'd love if you would let people know about the webinar that we're going to do at 8 o'clock, because there's some good stuff in it that's really going to help people. Am I going to mention some of the things that I offer? Yeah. Am I selling anything? No. Am I going to mention that I have a website? Yeah. But this concept that I'm teaching tonight, thank you, Bianca. Thank you, Alice. Ginny, I was looking for you. Let's have fun. I want to talk to you. Yeah, Bianca, there's not just a few whack jobs. There's whack jobs. There's people that'll rip you off. There's all kinds of things. There's all kinds of, danger spots out there. I'd like to believe that I'm not one of them. Somebody might think so, but generally speaking, when I'm teaching, I'm just teaching. When I'm charging for stuff, So when I say that I'm doing something for the benefit of folks, I am focusing all summer long on cash flow concepts. And a lot of it's free. Some of it will cost something. Some people might want to do some sessions with me or whatever. That's cool. But everybody needs to understand cash flow and how to use it to catapult your business forward. And if we don't understand the different types of revenue, I'm not talking about, this whole concept of multiple streams of revenue, and then you get all the MLMers upset because they say, how can you build more than one stream of revenue if you haven't built one, and this one says that, and this one says that. I'm talking about understanding the different types of revenue. And some of you guys are in programs that have all the types, and it was built in. That's awesome. I was fortunate enough that when I started my business, somebody gave me a thumbs up. Thank you. I don't know how you do hearts or thumbs or whatever, but give me something. Give me some love. I was lucky enough to start in a program that had them all built in. In fact, that's part of where I kind of learned this concept. But they were all under one umbrella, so that made it a little bit dangerous, but not dangerous. In the end. Hi, Shannon. So you have to learn this stuff. And you have to learn how to generate the leads and the income, and then how to use that to catapult you forward. And it's all a game of momentum and leverage. That's all it is. It's a game of momentum and leverage. And I've been very transparent. If you're on my list over at DianeHochman.com, I've written some letters being very transparent on what the last couple of years in my life have been like, and why I'm very focused on a complete revamp right now. And it's simply because it's all a game of momentum and leverage. And I've had leverage and still have a lot of leverage, but I lost my momentum due to some personal things that went on. And when you lose your momentum, this is my friend Ben's brand. Well, I don't know if I can call him my friend. He's a colleague. I don't think Ben likes anybody. So, right, Jenny, I don't know that Ben likes anybody. So he mentions me now and again, so I know he's aware of me, but he sent it to me as a gift for something I did. I forget what I did. He sent me mugs, and I have a t-shirt. So I have, not many people have email player swag, and I am an email player. Email is my one of my biggest modalities of my business. So I never lost leverage. I have a lot of leverage, but I did lose my momentum. Yeah, Destry, Ben's a character, he's something else. It reminds me a lot of the gentleman that I learned from. Okay. I cannot go to the extremes that the boys go to, but I'm definitely, when it comes to copywriting and revenue from email copy. I'm pretty damn good at it. In fact, I've had some of the biggest names in direct response read some of my stuff and go, whoa. I was compared to Gary Halbert by a very, very, very famous direct response marketer. If you don't know who Gary Halbert is, look it up. But you know, I've had some raves about my copy, but most, you know, new business owners or intermediate business owners, they're not really focusing on copywriting. And I'll be truthful, I never was either. It just kind of happened. Like I didn't set out and say I want to be an email marketer or email copywriter. I was focused on, and I wrote on my Facebook wall, I think yesterday, I didn't need the hype. I just needed the money. Okay. When I started, I just needed to make money. And my claim to fame is that for 21 years, I've never had a month that I didn't turn a profit, which not many people can say. But the big thing was that I just had to make cash flow every day. And especially in the beginning, I had to make cash flow. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a credit card to fall back on. I didn't have money in the bank to fall back on. I couldn't just keep, you know, floating it every month. Anything that I bought or used in my business, I had to cover and turn a profit with. I had no choice. So when people work with me, they see I'm kind of fast and furious about the profit part, because if you don't turn a profit pretty quickly, you mentally get stuck. And a profit can be $10. It don't matter. You just got to sell something. And Ginny's here and she knows I tell her all the time, you just got to sell something. You just got to sell something. Doesn't matter if it's $1, $5, $10. The program I work with, they have $1, you know, offer, and people can't sell the dollar offer. And that's a problem. Okay. That's a problem. If you have something that's $1, $5, and $10, and you haven't learned how to influence people and this is what a lot of people do. It's not that they can't sell it. They think it's stupid. They think that the $10 is stupid because you sell something for $10 and you make $3 or something, $5, whatever you make. And they think it's stupid to sell it. And that's stinking thinking, because if you understand the ascension of revenue and the acceleration of revenue, then you'd be excited. So I'm going to get off here and get ready for the webinar. It's dianehochman.com/webinar. If you registered today, I think the problem started today. I don't know when, but the connection between my capture page and Zoom went kerplunk, kerplooey. So if you register, but you don't have a notification from Zoom from like 7 o'clock saying we're just getting ready to start, I would re-register. Just to make sure, because if you didn't get a notification from Zoom, all you have to do is search your email for Zoom. If it didn't come in, then you're not registered. So do that. We're going to make it short and tight, and then we're going to have an after party in my Facebook group, which is dianehochman.com/group. So I have a little after party there in case there's any questions. But the webinar, I'm going to actually really do pretty tight because I want to cut it and use it as content. So I'm going to get ready. I'll see you guys at the after party if you care to join us. And this is important stuff. So I'll see you in a little bit.